Winter in Montreal can be breathtakingly beautiful, but it also comes with its fair share of challenges. My name is Aguinaga, your Montreal real estate broker. If you're thinking about making a move, click the link in the description below. You'll be able to book a call with me so we can talk about making a game plan to get you into your future home. I love doing this well in advance so that we can plan appropriately and make the best plan of action for you. So, without further ado, I'm going to share the best practices to prepare your home for a Montreal winter. First things first, you want to seal all drafts of the home. You have no idea how much energy you're wasting by letting cold air come in through around the window, around the doors, etc. So you want to make sure that redo all the caulking around your windows and doors before the winter months, and you want to ensure that all the weather stripping around your doors is up to date and in great condition. Step 2, service your heating system. You have no idea how important this is. You want to make sure that you have somebody come in professionally service the system before winter begins. You want to make sure that you've changed all the air filters on it to avoid any problems. There's nothing worse than being in the middle of February in the dead of winter and your system breaks down on you. And this could have easily been avoided by simply having a professional come and service it earlier on in the year. Number 3, install a programmable thermostat. Now, you're going to have energy savings because you get to control the temperature when you're there and not. Even if you go on vacation, you forget to reset it, you're allowed to control it from your phone, which is super helpful. But beyond that, by having a programmable thermostat, you can ensure that you reduce the temperature at night while you're sleeping, which will actually even provide you a better sleep, and only really have the heating at full blast during the peak times when you really need it during the day. Number 4, inspect and clean chimneys. Now, the last thing you want to start a fire in your home because you have not had your chimney cleaned over years, and you have no idea how much accumulation of gunk happens in these things. So it's for your safety, but it's also so that your chimney system can run even better and be more efficient. Number 5, you want to winterize all of your outdoor spaces. So you want to make sure that all your furniture outdoors is covered and well protected against the winter, so the snow, the ice, etc. You want to make sure that you've closed all the hose taps and you've disconnected it and emptied them so you don't have any pipes breaking on the inside. These are really simple things that go a super long way and avoid a pesky insurance claim that you really don't want to deal with in the middle of winter. Number 6, you want to clean all the gutters and the downspouts. Especially with our fall, we have a lot of accumulation of leaves and other stuff that gets stuck in there. You want to make sure that the gutters are completely clean so that water, especially in the winter when the ice is forming and all the snow, etc., you want to avoid the potential ice dams. So by cleaning them out, you're giving your home the best chance to succeed and actually eliminate all the water from the roofing system. Number 7, stock up on your winter essentials. You want to make sure that you have all of your salt for the season well in advance and it's easily accessible. You want to make sure that all your tools in terms of icebreakers or anything of that nature, shovels, they're all ready to go in your home so you're not trying to buy one last minute after the large snowstorm. Number 8, you want to make sure to test all of your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. You've now fully sealed your home, which is fantastic, but we want to make sure that the air that we have in this home is safe to breathe. Ensure that you change the batteries on your system before the winter to protect yourself against any potential fatal incidents. Number 9, you might want to consider a window insulation kit. These kits are relatively inexpensive and add an extra layer of support for insulation to ensure that your home stays even warmer. Particularly if you have an older home or have older windows, you want to add as much insulation as possible to really put the odds in your favor and keep your home warm. Number 10, in my opinion, the most important thing, you want to make sure that you have your emergency kit ready. You want to have blankets, flashlights, preserved food. You want to make sure that if you lose power for an extended period of time, you're ready to go. We lived it in 1998. We even lived it last year, or earlier this year more so, at the beginning of 2023. This emergency kit is going to go super long way, and it's another thing that's super easy to prepare well in advance. By following these simple steps, you're going to be well equipped to confront a Montreal winter with confidence. Please let me know in the comments which ones you've already done or which one you hadn't thought about before. Remember that for some of these tasks, it's really important to hire a professional. You can take care of a lot of them on your own, but there are certain ones that you will have to outsource to a professional to ensure that you're not causing more harm than good. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you have other recommendations, please put them in comments down below. I'm curious to see them. Thank you so much for watching.